Hey everyone, Scott Collier, West Ham Fan TV. Welcome to the big match preview. Today I'm previewing our fixture on Sunday at the London Stadium against Manchester United. Going into this game in a decent bit of form. One defeat in our last 6 games. Obviously our last fixture was a 0-0 draw against Aston Villa. Sorry, Fabianski, superb performance to keep the score at 0-0. Don't think we did enough for me to warrant us winning the game. I think the draw was a fair result on the night. Decision making in the final third probably is what let us down. So hopefully going into this game we can improve on that. As I said, I think the international break probably affected us a little bit. We lost a bit of momentum, but the main thing was we come back after that break with a tricky away game and didn't get beat. So I said going into this game, we've got to be slightly confident. Very, very wary of United. As I said before, they're a decent side, but we have got to be confident. United so far this season, 1 loss in their last 6 games, back-to-back victories with a win that they had last night. 2 clean sheets on the spin as well, which is a good thing for them, considering that there's been a lot of examination over their back line this season. So as I said, they're going to be up for this. They're going to be looking at you've only got to see how seriously they make 9 changes for the Europa League game on Thursday, resting players for this fixture against us on Sunday. So they will be taking it seriously. But the last time the 2 sides met at the London Stadium, we run out 3-1 winners. And I do think we are squad-wise in a lot better position now than we was back then. And we know when we get these teams like United and things like that, we normally raise a level, raise a gear. I'm just hoping we see that on Sunday and we can keep Man U's away record that's quite poor so far this season. They're without a win away from Old Trafford. So we just hope we can keep that going. As I said, our form at the London Stadium at the moment is really, really good. We're trying to make this place a fortress. 2 losses in our last 12 fixtures at home. That's really, really good. It's more confidence that I think the boys can take. Probably the only downside coming out of that Villa fixture was the fact that Masuaku is now suspended. Seeing it in normal play, I did think it was a booking. After seeing the replay, I think it was a bit harsh. But, as Nicky and Ryan said on the live show last night, Mike Reid just wants to make the games all about him. So, that is a bit of a blow. Masuaku's been playing well. He's very, very pacey, so he would have helped deal with the pace that Manchester United have as well. Without him on the side, I think Creswell will come into that left-back position. He's not, his form's been very, very patchy, but I'm confident with him coming in. I'd rather have him come in than play a right-sided player on the left, if you get what I mean. Zabaleta coming on against Villa, done really, really well, but I'll be more comfortable with a natural left footer playing at left back, especially for this sort of game. So obviously let me know what you guys think in the comments below, whether you agree with me, whether you think Johnson should be given a chance. He's another one for a shout, but I do think Creswell should be given put in at left back just to see how he does. Puts a bit of pressure on him, puts a bit of pressure on Masuaku as well to get yourself back in the side after that sending off. Manchester United injury wise will be without. Reports today saying they will be without Pogba, Luke Shaw, Martial, all missing. They've got a late fitness test on James, so it'd be interesting to see whether he can play. But they've got plenty of players that we need to be wary of. Marcus Rashford, very, very pacey, decent centre forward. We've got to keep an eye on him. The young lad who scored for him the other night as well. He's going to be begging for a chance to stay in the starting 11 and go on to get in the starting 11. Sorry, and go on and further his career. So there's players who are probably going to see this opportunity with these players missing to try and up their levels. So we need to be very, very wary. But as I said, I'm very confident going into this one. I just think so long as we can deal with their pace on the counter-attack, I just think we've got enough in the locker to hurt them. And Pellegrini's press conference today, I should have mentioned this one as well. Slight doubt on Manuel Lanzini. He's going to be assessed tomorrow before the game. Fingers crossed he is fit for this one. I think he has been by far our best player to the start of the season. He was a bit quiet against Villa, but he is key to the way we're playing at the minute. So, hopefully he is fit. If not, maybe give Wilshere a chance playing behind the Heller. in front of Noble and Rice. You know, this could be his type of game when we need someone to keep the ball moving and keep the ball flowing. He does draw in a lot of free kicks as well, and having that defensive duo of Noble and Rice behind him, you know, it might benefit Wilshere a little bit. So, yeah, let me know what you think. If Lanzini is out, do you think Wilshere should come in, or should Anderson drop into the middle? Does anyone else really deserve a start? Yarmolenko didn't have the best game against Villa, but, you know, will he keep his place? Fornals, you know, he could possibly come in. Very disappointed with that fella, I must admit, Sandys, about the Monday night game. Why he didn't shoot last minute of the game, edge of the box, just have a crack next time. But, you know, that's what I was saying about our indecisions in the final third. Hopefully we get all them rusty bits worked out and go again against Manchester United. So thank you very much for watching. One thing left to say, come on you Irons.